morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told how to voice the radio. So today we've got Shrouded Fable. The lovely folks over at the Pokémon Company have very kindly gifted me an Elite Trainer box for Shrouded Fable. And you know what? So that's not out yet. This is an early opening. I am very, very grateful to the lovely folks over at Pokémon for letting me have this a little bit early. So yeah, that's kind of awesome. Shout out to Pokemon for being lovely. Of course, remember with this being a special set, there's no booster box or anything like that. It is just products like the Elite Trainer box, which is lovely. Love the colour theme for this set as well. Now, what we have to do with this opening, we don't do it for all the openings, but we do when we get them early. We'll have a look at the player's guide in a minute, because that is going to have the complete set list for Shrouded Fable in, which we need to know this stuff, frankly. We need to know this stuff. So what do we get in here? We've got some poison and burn counters, as, you know, they're the same we've had for years. We've got dice. I love the dice here. These are very cool dice. They are amongst the coolest we've had. Flipping die is fine, but the damage counter die are lovely here. What else have we got in here? We got some sleeves. Yay, sleeves. They're quite nice, right? Lovely, lovely shiny sleeves. Whoop whoop. And the coolest thing in here, of course, we've got the promo, the Pecharunt promo, which I'm still confused about, because I'm fairly sure this hasn't... No, I'm not. This has not got a release in Japan. I'm not fairly sure. I know it's not been released in Japan. Is it going to be legal for Worlds? Technically comes out 2 weeks for Worlds or the rest of the set. And using this and things like Brute Bonnet and Hisuian Sneasler and Perilous Jungle, you can do 100 damage turn 1 going first before your opponent's drawn a card. This is a relevant card. I need to know if it's going to be legal for Worlds. My inkling at the moment is that it's probably not going to be. So that's frankly confusing to me. Right, so we've got a bunch of packs we will open in a moment. 9 is standard. We got 9 in here. Let's get rid of the dice and all first. But let's have a look at the player's guide. Usual deal here. I'm going to try and show you the entire set list so you can see exactly what is in here, because that's fairly important. Got the usual thing. Hey, here's some strategy. I love these little books and ETBs. Genuinely, legitimately love them. I think they're brilliant, and whoever had the idea to start doing them is awesome. So let's see if we can zoom in. No, that's out. I always get that the wrong way around at first. Right, okay. So this is the best look we're getting. You will at least be able to see all of the cards that are available. So here, and this is going up the minute the embargo is lifted. So you can have, the second I'm allowed, I'll be showing you the complete the complete set list, so everybody knows exactly what is and isn't included. Kyurem and Haxorus, they make Regidrago way better. Then we get to your A-Specs, which are, well, Neutralization Zone. That is apparently the English for it. That is the best among them. And then we've got all your secret rares. Your... Oh, the light's not helping me out here. These cards are dark. Does that help a little bit? Because like the Bulu there, it's not just the light, it's a dark picture. It is a dark picture. I'm doing the best I can here. Beware, blatantly the best illustration rare in the set. That is pretty obvious. And then we've got all of these. The special illustration rares are booty full of these three. And the Cassiopeia, probably the #1 card in the set. And then there's the rest of the gold, including, and I told you these were coming. I told you... the Darkness and Metal Energy. They are now confirmed, as I told you they were coming. And also, here we go, the illustration rares of the Loyal Free, which were taken out of... Well, they were in Mask of Change in Japan. They were taken out of what was Twilight Masquerade here to be put into Shrouded Fable. So, and again, I pay way too much attention to this stuff. But I just want it on the record that I nailed the set list, alright? I told you what those extra 2 gold cards were, and I told you what the extra 3 illustration rares were. Oh, and now let's zoom back out again. Every time I go in the wrong direction. It's like it's impossible for me to do it properly. Never mind. Now let's go and open a whole bunch of packs, or 9, because that's all I've got. Got some more on order. Oh! there is a new reverse holo pattern. Check that out. New reverse holo pattern on the Cresselia with, it's a little is it hexagonal? Yeah, hexagonal with a Pokeball symbol. That's new. And then again for the Croagunk. So it seems like all the typings have the hexagonal symbol. And then Dusknoir is our rare. One of the best cards in the set, incidentally, is Dusknoir. It, you can KO it to drop 13 damage counters. Very important to note. They must all be dropped onto the same Pokemon. And you give up a prize, but things like Counter Catcher and Roxanne and Iono and Reset Stamp do not mind you giving up a prize. And it's already a staple in Charizard over in Japan. Phenomenal card. Not a great pull to begin with in terms of, you know, oh, Kyurem. Phenomenal card. It's only an uncommon, but 110 to free Pokemon. Use it for a single energy if your opponent's got a Colress in play. Oh, so interesting to note. Although we've got the new Rev Holo pattern, it doesn't count for Paradox Pokemon. They're still Mirror Holos. Does count for Zoroark, possibly my favourite card in the set. And then we got Blood Moon Ursaluna. Ooh! Energies can be Reverse Holo. So I actually got 3 Reverse Holo in that pack. So it seems like the energies are not guaranteed Reverse Holo, but they can be. So in that pack, I got Reverse Holo Zoroark, Reverse Holo Iron Moth, and I got Reverse Holo Water Energy. Oh, people are going to be collecting Reverse Holo Energy, aren't they? I feel very confident a lot of people are going to be trying to get a playset, or maybe like 15 of each Rev Holo Energy, so they've got a complete set of them. That's cool. We're learning stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We are learning stuff. Still haven't got a big hit, though. We're only 2 packs in, I suppose. But, you know, it'd be nice if we got a nice big hit coming up in the not-too-distant future. Power Hourglass, great card. Seeing a bunch of play in Japan right now. Attaches an energy from your discard at the end of your turn. We got a Rev Holo Eevee. We've got a Rev Holo Sliverwing. We've got Revavroom EX Terra. Revavroom EX. Nice. I like it. It's a lightning type Revavroom EX. And single energy does 140 if you become active this turn. It's kind of nice in terms of, you know, it's a stage 1 Pokemon, so you're not putting too much effort into actually getting it into play. And then it's a lightning Pokemon, but it attacks for metal energy. So whack it into a metal deck. You're playing metal energy anyway, and you've got a good option as a lightning type attacker. Okay. Not bad. There's your Furfro. There's your Sliverwing. There's your Power. Oh, it's just called Power Glass. That might be a better name. We got Janine's Secret Art. We got Absol. And we've got Copperaja. Stops your opponent playing stadiums. Okay. I like Copperaja. Gen 8, I find it hard to find like my favourite Pokemon from Gen 8. But I think Copperaja is definitely right up there. I do like Copperaja. Whereas Gen 7, oh, Gen 7's got some booties in. Love me. I've actually just restarted playing Pokemon Ultra Sun. Actually, to be fair, by the time you listen to this, watch, I'm going to be halfway through. But I'm playing through Ultra Sun at the moment. Because I played Sun and Moon when they came out. And then I played Ultra Moon. But I never played Ultra Sun. So I'm completing the quartet, so to speak. Rev Holo Duskull. Rev Holo Decidueye. Ooh, full art Okie dokie. Love it. Also, firstly, the full art looks great. Secondly, this kind of serves me right. Because I hyped Okie dokie. I legit thought Okie dokie was going to be great. The results, I mean, you know, Japan's had like the whole format and moved on to Stellar Miracle at this point. What is going to be Stellar Crown for us. And to put it simply, we know that Okie dokie is not that good. Now, Pheasant Dipty. Oh, that's a phenomenal card. Right, little reward for any of you watching this. I don't know if they're going, I can't remember if I've seen it announced, but they often do like a fantasy draft thing where you try and predict what's going to win at NA, like internationals and worlds. Can't remember if they're doing one of those for worlds, but if they are, put Pheasant Dipty in your team. Rev Holo Furfro, Rev Holo Zorua. Hey, there's a regular Zoroark. Ooh! And my favourite basic energy. I realised the other day, I don't have a pet deck on the go at the moment. I usually have a pet deck of some description, so I think some Stage 1 abomination revolving around Zoroark, I need to start putting some testing into that. Obviously, yeah, I'm going to be going to Worlds, it's like media, right? So I'm not going to be playing at Worlds. I don't have an invite, but I want to be playing at Worlds, doing some side events, hopefully playing some of you guys. You know, they're on my fancy media badge. Oh, there's no media to do right now. Maybe I'll play some games with you guys. Putting that out there. So, yeah, just, I need a deck, frankly. Oh, also, if I do see any of you at Worlds and you challenge me to a game, could you please play a deck that is full of Pokemon EXs and Pokemon Vs? That would make my life a lot easier, frankly. Rev Holo Varoom, Rev Holo Axew, and another Revavroom EX. Oh, mate, right. If I pulled 2 Pheasant Dipty from this box, oh, that would have been amazing. As it is, Revavroom, I'm going to be real with you guys. It's not on the same level. It's just not. Never mind, eh? Speaking of which, if you are going to Worlds, if you're playing at Worlds, remember this set becomes legal on the day of Worlds. Friday of Worlds is the first date it's legal. So, you know, get cracking. Rev Holo Chorus's Tenacity. Oh, yes! Aww. Haxorus is cool, actually. Right, I love this card. I'm not a huge Monkey Dory fan, generally speaking. But 2 things about this card. Firstly, as we saw at NAIC, this Monkey Dory is a phenomenal card. Staple in Gardevoir, great card. But also the T0 artwork here is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, last pack. I'll be honest, I was quite enjoying this. And to be fair, I've hit a full art and an illustration rare. It's not been bad. But Pheasant Dipty is the way with this set. Hitting 2 EXs and then not Pheasant Dipty, oof, bit sad. But I'm no real reason to complain. But yeah, when I went to Creatures at Worlds last year, I was able to meet T0. Lovely person. Lovely enjoyed meeting them. And since then, I've gained a real appreciation for their art. Oh, that Monkey Dory's great. Rev Holo Dusknoir is a great pull. Last chance for an illustration rare. Aww. Last chance for a hit. Aww. Tell you what, not too bad. Now, in terms of pull rates, we don't have a lot of data here, right? But we did hit 2 Rev Holo Energy in 5-pack, in 9-pack, sorry. And then a couple of EXs and a full art and an illustration rare. Stunning? No. Decent? Yeah, actually. And look, Pokemon sent this to me because they're lovely. Shout out once more time to Pokemon. I think this is pretty cool. I am happy with this box. And I got to open it early. And opening boxes early is always fun. Although they also sent me a Pokemon Unite, like a 3rd anniversary present. And it's lovely. And it comes in this beautiful wooden box. But it's a bit like a puzzle box. And apparently I am very bad at puzzle boxes. I really should do a short of me trying to open the puzzle box so you can all laugh at how bad I am at opening puzzle boxes. For now, I want to hear about you guys in Shrouded Fable. One more shout out to Pokemon for being awesome. Tell me what you think about Shrouded Fable. Tell me what you're looking forward to. Go nuts in the comment section, but be nice! And then use the deal, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio. Bye.